Hey you guys, thank you for tuning in. So today this video is about macaroni and cheese. So I was making this for my family just because we just haven't had macaroni and cheese in a while, so I decided to make some. So first off, what we do is, of course, get your pot, boil the water with the elbow noodles. Of course, that's the only way you can make macaroni and cheese is with elbow noodles. And so what you're gonna do once it start boiling, keep stirring because you don't want the noodles to stick together. So you gotta keep on stirring it. So once the noodles get to where you want to put it on low heat. So drink some of the water out because you're gonna need some of the water to keep on mixing. So seasoning time, you're gonna put some butter in there. I use crunchy crock. You don't have to measure the butter. It's all up to what you want inside of your macaroni and cheese. So we do things differently here for my family. I know you guys hear like cringing in the background. That's my baby just stretching and shifting herself. So I had Himalaya salt, pink Himalaya salt. It's up to you guys with your seasoning. We have black pepper, cracked black pepper. I was working my wrists, working my wrists. Look at me just cracking that pepper. I like a lot of pepper in my stuff. I don't know about y'all, but I like a little pepper in mine. A lot of pepper. So, next thing I added was some garlic powder. And like I said, you guys can add whatever seasoning you feel is necessary for yourself. This is what I was just doing for my family when I cook macaroni and cheese. We have smoked paprika. Yes. Mr. Salt and Mrs. Pepper Chow. If you don't know that, then you too young. We have onion powder. We have ground turmeric. And I do smoked paprika and ground turmeric for the color. And also ground turmeric is very good for yourself. And then we have nutritional yeast. If you're vegan, this would be like the perfect thing to put in your macaroni and cheese for that cheesy flavor. I was vegan last year. This year I'm pescatarian. But I still do some vegan stuff, of course. Mix well, mix very well. And like I said, I like pepper, but at this point I didn't see any black specks, and I'm kind of weird, but I like the black specks in my mac. I like to see it, makes me think it's really seasoned. Just my thing though. Alright, time to start adding some cheese. So the cheese that I use is with sharp cheddar. Like I just put like a little bit in there. Just so it could just be like a little cheesiness inside of it too. I have mild cheddar coming up pretty soon whenever it wants to show up. Come on. Oh, medium cheddar. I said mild, medium cheddar. Well, yep, put a little bit of that. And I know this next cheese might surprise you guys, but it actually was pretty good in it. I usually do provolone, but I wanted to try something different, so I decided to use pepper jack. It had like a little spiciness to it, but nothing too spicy. It just had an interesting flavor to it. So I add a little bit of that, and of course, my favorite thing to do with macaroni and cheese, keep on stirring. So of course, stir and mix the cheeses together. Make sure they melt properly before you start adding it to the pan. So yeah, we're just gonna keep on mixing. So once I mixed everything together, I did break an egg into the mix, of course, an egg to help solidify it. So also, you guys, I ran out of sour cream. I actually did not run out of sour cream. The sour cream spoiled on February the 5th, and it was like the 8th when I made this. So I didn't want to take any chances, so I threw it out. But make sure you, once you crack the egg inside of it, you hurry up and stir it because you don't want it to scramble. You just want it to mix well. So I did add a little bit more paprika, smoked paprika into it, just for the color. Like the same thing with the black pepper. Like I just like to see the specks in the cheese. Same thing with the paprika. I like the color it makes with the macaroni and cheese. So now that so I got my grease pan, and yes, I put foil on it because who wants to keep like soaking and scrubbing pans? So yes, I put foil on it, and I put some olive oil spray on it and start laying it. Yes, I put my little cheese down first, and then I just started laying the noodles and the cheese. Yeah, I had to spread it out equally, add a little extra noodles on that layer. There we go. And then we just repeat the process all over again. So we got to cheese it up again. I don't know why I try to add bougie in that part, but yeah, I had to stick my hand in it now. I started making it cheesy. Like, I love a good cheesy top. Just like a good cheesy stretchy middle. But like a good cheesy top. It's like everything. Well, it's the middle part, but the same thing. I like a cheesy middle too. But I really like a cheesy top. Yes, the top layer. Now you guys about to see me do my thing. Go ahead and cheese it on up. Like I said, I love a cheesy top. So we got the sharp cheddar again. Got the medium cheddar. And then of course the pepper jack. You guys try these different cheeses. Usually I do provolone, sharp cheddar, and mild cheddar. I can't believe I grabbed medium cheddar, but hey, it still came out delicious. That's all I'm gonna say. So yeah, use what you want to use, because I use what I was using for my family. So, and then of course I add some parsley on the top. Just for like not only decorations, but a little something, make me seem like I'm like a professional or something. Just my thing. Okay, got stuck at the top, but I had to open up the top. My baby in the background. So yeah, sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. Sprinkle, 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 and then we put it in the oven. So put in the oven at 300 for 20 minutes or till the cheese melted golden brown. And there's my macaroni and cheese still bubbling with the goodness. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe, share, and like. Thank you.